Let's start with equipment finance deferred program.
Absolutely. So equipment finance, we've talked about a bit. It's a way of acquiring assets. In this particular case, we're talking about revenue generating assets. And oftentimes there is a ramp up between the asset acquisition. Sometimes actually there's a delay between the deposits that need to be paid to the supplier and the delivery of the equipment. And where that occurs, we have a specific program, our deferred payment program, where we can actually create a structure of a transaction that allows the business owner, the trucker, to acquire the assets that they need now and have payments deferred for 60, 90, 180 days. Letting them get the equipment and then, start producing the revenue.
That's amazing. What are some of the qualifications for that? Like, how long do they have to be in business, their credit score, stuff like that?
I think generally speaking, it's got to be an above average credit. It's because there's risk there, right? We're laying out the capital and really deferring the payments in the initial portion of it. But typically, transaction sizes can come in really in our normal range of 5,000 to 5 million. We got terms from 24 months up to 72, depending upon the asset. And we're looking at credit scores of 600 plus on the business owner side. So, that bar is relatively low. Good business credit. We will run a business credit report. If there isn't a business credit report available, that's okay. Doesn't mean we can't do it. In fact, one of the benefits of our programs is we report to the commercial credit bureaus. So if you don't have that business credit report, our financing can help you build that business credit profile that you're looking for. So the bar is it's not onerous. It's meant to be pretty well encompassing.
Okay, pretty cool. So, but what about, so let's say person was in business, they had a rough go of it, maybe they had to file for bankruptcy or things were bad, but that was some time ago. Is that okay? Is there some sort of timeline where, you could look past the bankruptcy or those credit issues?
We can, yeah. And so it's really about what you've reestablished since. One of the lessons we learned in the Great Recession is, there's great people doing great business that came upon hard times. And one of the character things that we've found from that is you'll have business bankruptcies, you'll have personal bankruptcies where they specified certain lenders that they still paid. We can kind of look into that a little bit more deeply. But generally speaking, we want the bankruptcy, of course, to be released as much time as possible from that BK with good credit established history. It's a little bit of subjective there, but we really take a deep look at that.